everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I make my jalapeno poppers. A few weeks ago we were at the coast and we had an appetizer with shrimp and bacon and cream cheese, and it was really good. So once we got home I thought I'd try to recreate that in a jalapeno popper. So I'm going to do some shrimp stuffed cream cheese jalapeno poppers. Let's get started. I tend to not have recipes, so what I've done is, this is just a brick of cream cheese, and I'm just gonna season it with, I was gonna do salt, but I think I'm gonna do garlic salt, just because I like the flavor a little better, and some pepper. This is probably gonna make me wanna sneeze. I took a package of small pre-cooked shrimp that was frozen and thawed it out, and then just did a rough chop on it. So the pieces are still kind of big because I want to be able to taste the shrimp. Normally I would just do that and mix it up, but I had a little bit of this queso fresco crumbled up already, so it's probably about 1/4 cup, and I'm just gonna add that in there for some extra added flavor. And then I'm gonna mix it up with my hand and just get it mixed in with the cream cheese. Once the cheese and the shrimp is mixed together well enough, I've already pre-sliced and seeded the jalapeños, which is why I'm wearing the gloves. I had 6 jalapeños, but one of them was bad, so I had to throw it out. And so now we're only gonna have 10 jalapeno slices. So here's the mixture. This is what it looks like. Just cheese, cream cheese, and shrimp. And then I'm gonna use just a little bit. The last time I made poppers, I overfilled them, and I had done brisket jalapeno stuffed poppers, and all of the cream cheese kind of oozed out the sides. So I think I'm not gonna fill them quite so much this time, but make sure that there's enough shrimp in there so you can taste it. So I'm just gonna fill these up, and then I'll start wrapping them with bacon. Once the poppers are filled, they're filled with about a tablespoon to maybe 1.5 tablespoons of the filling, and that just depends on how big the jalapeno is. If you have any left over, you can set it aside and you can add some shredded cheddar and then bake it in a baking dish for some dip. I'm gonna save this because I want to make another chile relleno later on this week, and I'm gonna fill it with that. So I'll put that aside and show you how I do those at a later date. Then what I do is I wrap them in a whole strip of bacon, because you can never have too much bacon. And make sure that the fold is on the bottom, and then I'll just put them on my baking dish or my rack. I like to cook them on a rack because I feel like the bacon crisps up better. So we'll just wrap all of them up, get them all done, and season them, and then we'll stick them in the oven. All the jalapenos are wrapped, and I'm just gonna give them another sprinkling. This time I'm just gonna put some salt on them and a little pepper. And that came together super easy. So I prefer to make my own because I know exactly what's going into them and how much cream cheese. I think the ones at the store are a little pricey, and I think these taste better. We'll bake these in the oven for about 25 minutes at 425, and I'll show you what they look like once they come out. So here's the jalapeno poppers coming out of the oven. A few of them exploded, but that's okay. Here's the finished product. Hope you guys like them. Let me know how you like the video and what other videos you want to see. See you guys next time.